Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the UKBUS 6009. This bus is Stagecoach in Lancashire 19031 and serves Preston. We're going to be taking a look at this bus today and I'm going to give it a score out of 10. So, firstly, very standard Creative Master Northcord box. Of course, on the bottom you have legal detailing, not suitable for children under 14 years, and the reason why that is put there will become quite obvious. Unfortunately, some of these earlier boxes don't hold up very well to storage. As you can see with this model, it's a little bit warped, but still very presentable. So, if we get into the bus itself, it's stored in this very nice plastic display which shows off the model, and it's really nice to have. And this one is number 651 out of only 1,000 distributed worldwide. Upon taking the model out, you are presented with the model, which is secured down by two plastic ties, and then we have the model in all its glory. So firstly, upon taking a look at this model, it's very pleasurable to look at it. Creative Master Northcord made no issues with this model, and there is certainly no presence of massive flaws. There is very excellent detailing. Very excellent isn't very good grammar, but that's the only way I can put it, to be honest. The detailing really is brilliant. A lot of other model companies like to skimp on certain features. I'm not saying all of them, but I know pretty much on models you can't expect all detail to be there, but I think this is pretty much as good as you can get in terms of detail. We shall zoom in to have a closer look. So this model is 19031, as I mentioned earlier, and that is registration SN56AVX. Also, Preston City bus, rather nice looking. This is a point just about Stagecoach, I guess. Rather nice looking logo there. I like it personally. 19031 Stagecoach. Moving further along, we have the side destination display. We have all the ticket options that you can purchase, which are, I'm sure, familiar with anyone that's been on a Stagecoach bus, whether you're going to buy a day rider or return ticket. And in fact, actually, £5.50 is quite reasonable for a day rider. I think they're a bit more expensive than that now, to say the least. Moving to the rear of the vehicle, excellent detailing once again. You have the same Preston City logo, brought to you by Stagecoach. Enviro400 grills, which are also excellent. Silver lights, and very accurate rear window, which is of course on usual Enviro400 Trident vehicles, particularly 19031. Not to mention also you have very accurate no smoking labels, and all the side destinations, or where the vehicle will go via, so via Southport, Longton, City Centre and Longridge indeed. Moving closer towards the driver's cab, we'll take a look. You have a long arm mirror on one side and a short arm mirror on the other side. Both have to be visible to the driver, of course, so that's the point about the rear vehicle. Two wipers and the fleet number just above the driver's cab. Inside the driver's cab, as you can see, there's quite a bit of detailing too. Specifically, talking about the wheels are also very accurate. All the wheels contain the correct centre caps, and they complement the model very nicely indeed. It's always a bit of a shame when model companies don't fit correct wheels to models. It's a bit like dressing very, very neatly and wearing some very scruffy shoes. It's a bit of a shame really, because it can ruin the look of a model. However, this is no exception. This model really is brilliant in terms of its wheels. Speaking about wear, unfortunately this is one of the earlier Creative Master Northcord models. And by earlier I mean it is one of the first, it's one of the first released, 6009. And because of that, I'm not so sure that the paintwork is the best on this, which is a bit of a shame. This model is still brilliant, but I would definitely look out for the paint flaws. If anybody's unsure, basically what happens with some of these Creative Master Northcord models is some of them the metal was just too thin. And because of that, with age, lots of air bubbles get into the paint, and some of them, like UKBUS 6023, there are barely any good examples out there. That's a tragic example. However, generally on almost all Enviro400 models, there are paint bubbles. This one is okay, but I've only got one of these, so I wouldn't be able to tell you about the whole range. But maybe you have one and you can tell me. Let us know in the comment section, of course. And that indeed concludes the review of UKBUS 6009. If you like the video, give it a like. This bus definitely gets a 10 out of 10 for everything. The only issue I would say being that it's now a used model, and there are probably not very many sealed examples out there, although good luck if you do find them. Anyway, definitely look out for the paint bubbling, and make sure that if you do receive one with paint bubbling and you're not happy with it, make sure you send it back, because I'm sad to say that I think the paint bubbling is only going to get worse if there's already paint bubbling. If there isn't, then that's a good thing. Anyway, thanks very much for watching the video. I hope to catch you in the next video. And just a quick note, if you enjoy these reviews, do check out the Model Buff Reviews playlist, with about 70 Model Buff reviews already, and tons more to come, I hope at least. Once again, thank you for watching, and subscribe to the channel. I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.